Hello, hello, my Sagittariuses. How are you? This is I, Kelly, here with your April 2021 reading. Just, remind you that this is for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates with you, leave out what doesn't. This is for the collective. So I'm doing things a little bit different. I'm going to pull the affirmation card first, and then we're going to build from there. Oh, those went flying out. Okay. Oh, here we go. So, feelings and true offering. So it says, two cards came out. It says, emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Okay. Also, true offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull Keepers of the Light. Message we get. Couple flew out there. So White Eagle, which talks about ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. And then also Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire.
Breakfast?
Do you eat the burritos? Go ahead.
Well, what can I?
Go ahead, eat the breakfast burritos.
You said you're
you heard me. You heard me. You heard me. Thank you. Bye. You heard me. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, so this is gonna be a deep reading for y'all, for Sagittariuses. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what the goddesses want you to know. And then I'll recap before I was interrupted. See, so of course we talked already about feelings, emotions that want to be felt. It says you really can't surrender. So the divine is asking you to practice that surrender. And then also the true offering, releasing those fears and those illusions that come around this act of surrendering. And then the White Eagle, this is ancestor stuff, connecting with your lineage, your ancestors, your positive vibrating ancestors. They're here to support you. And this, by doing this healing, you are able to not only heal yourself, but also heal this family wound or pattern. Also, the Holy Amethyst is here, divine alchemy, moving beyond those challenges and really focusing on what you desire. And then out of the Goddess deck came Dana, High Priestess. It says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So this talks about, they're telling me, like, you had to go through it to grow through it. In other words, like, you've been through a lot of things in life, and these challenges, these really have been opportunities for growth for you, but it's all based on perspective. And know that now is the time to move beyond these things so that you can develop and open up and trust your intuition and be this high priestess that you are. Also, open your heart. As I was just talking about, as it came out with the angel card, Archangel Shamuel. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So this is what this is about. Letting go and releasing this fear that you've been holding up around your heart and learning how to surrender to it and to open up and not live in fear, because fear is an illusion and it is the opposite of love. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot. And figure all of this out. All right, so we see the Ten of Fire and the Magician. So with the Ten of Fire, this is about things coming full circle. This talks about releasing those burdens. Like, they're like saying to me, like, you've had, like, instead of avoiding these things that you have been avoiding because you keep busy and you take on other people's burdens and you put too much on your plate because then you don't have to, like, go within and figure it out. So it's like accepting, you need to, stop working so much and really accept help from others and put your life back in balance. And so this will release some of that stress. It's about release for you and letting go. Also with this Magician here, it talks about, let me show that 10 of fire. It talks about being ready to manifest. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, but you have to be mindful of what you're manifesting. Are you manifesting things that are beneficial to your growth, right? Are you manifesting self-sabotage? So that's what the key is, because you are a manifester. Also know that justice is on your side. So it's important. It's okay to let go. It's okay to release. It's okay to let go of those fears and that illusion, and those addictions, that self-sabotage, all of that. Justice, the universe is on your side. Let's see what they have to say about family lineage and White Eagle. So the Three of Wands is here. So this is about your spirit team. Like, they're around you and they want to help, but you have to ask them to come in and help you. This talks about celebration, about you really having more fun at this time is important as well. Also, unity. Archangel Sandoval is here with those traditional viewpoints and methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So be mindful, make sure you surround yourself with people who are going to be beneficial to you as well as you are to them, because it's all with this Page of Air. It's all about your mindset, right? Your perceptions. So this is a new beginning for you and and logic and how you think. So this could be challenging at times, but know that delays or changes to plans, will be happening, but it's important that first you have this connection and know that truth will be delivered to you. Also with this, but it's just you have to be patient, okay? Let's see what's going on with Holy Amethyst with Divine Alchemy. And it talks about moving beyond current challenges and focusing on your desires. Those current challenges have to do with that family with the Six of Waters. So that could be your children, your children, just memories or history of childhood, that inner child healing, or even like romanticizing the past. The Knight of Fire is here on the backside, which talks about, be more passionate, right? And really within these challenges, know that this is starting over for you in those things that fuel your soul and your spark those passions. So you don't have to feel guilty about rewriting your story. In other words, they're saying, this is now, as time is of the essence. You have to act now, and that know that think these things thoroughly. Like, how does this benefit your growth? How does this benefit your soul? That's what's important within that. Also, the Two of Fires is here. So they're saying, look, you got everything you need. You come into your own. It talks about new partnerships. It's about you continuing to move forward, okay? Within your dreams, and letting go of the past. Also, renewals on the back. So this talks about review and evaluate. So when you look in the past, it's about reviewing and evaluate how far you've come. Favorable assessment of the facts. And then time to move in a new direction. So letting go of those past and those things that no longer serve you and moving forward is important. Let's see what the Dana High Priestess wants you to know. Do you have divine knowledge that can help others at this time? So the Eight of Earth, the Nine of Air, and the Six of Air came out. The Six of Air came in reverse, but I'm not really one for reading reverse cards, but I get the message. So the Eight of Air is here to remind, to keep doing, learning all you can about yourself, learning whatever the spiritual goals or things that you're tied to, or how you want to open up, right? Because this is about you. You're going to be rewarded for you going within and really, having, changing your viewpoints, or really tapping into who you are. And this is about you really learning all you can about yourself and about like how universe works. It's like kind of going back to school, the school of Earth. That's what they're saying. The Six of Air is here for you. This is great. So also the Nine of Air. So the Nine of Air, I don't know if I showed you that. That's that 8. That Nine of Air is about get out your own head. Remember, your thoughts are not your truth, and your truth do not have to be your thoughts. So this could be like negative, expecting the worst, self-sabotage, limited beliefs. It's, not being able to sleep at night because you're worrying about things that haven't happened yet. It's so important for you to stay in the present. Six of Air is here, so you're moving past this, to tap into that. So that's good. Things are looking up, ending a difficult situation, taking a trip. And then also the Page of Earth is on the back. So this is a new beginning in how you show up on the earth. This is a message to you. This is good news about your finances, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study for you. So yeah, that was pretty good. I'm liking that. It's still going to be some work, but just know that it's okay to release and let go of things that no longer serve you. That's what it's about. So you can let in what does serve you. And also, work with your spirit team. They are here to help you. So make sure you're tapping in with them, making sure you're creating some kind of, even a sacred space so you can tap in with them. Okay, so fire agate was your stone that came out for this month, and it's for your root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra. It helps one overcome addictions. It boosts confidence and courage. It's a great protection and grounding stone. It boosts libido and sexual vitality. It boosts circulation. It increases metabolic rate. And the affirmation is, I feel deeply rooted where I belong. I feel deeply rooted where I belong. I feel deeply rooted where I belong. Okay, and let me go ahead and get a self-care card for this month. Aromatherapy is your friend this month, okay? Practice some aromatherapy. So, Sagittarius, that is your April reading for 2021. And as always, I'm sending you love, light, and healing, and I will see you next time. Bye.